You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much.
Hello my YouTube fam, it's your girl Kiana and welcome back to Kiana's Creative Closet. So today my loves, we're doing a pretty little thing haul. And as you can tell by the title, this is a hit or miss. You'll know as I get a little bit into the video, but comment down below right now whether you think this haul is a hit or miss. So this haul is more of trousers. That was something that I really felt that I was lacking in my closet, were trousers. I have so many dresses, I have so many tops, jeans. I was just lacking pants, trousers, slacks, or whatever you call them in whatever area you are in. But I was lacking those. I used to have a lot of trousers, but as I gained weight, a lot of things didn't fit anymore, or right now they may fit, but they just don't fit properly. So I was on a hunt for trousers. So I decided to try out Pretty Little Thing. I'm more of a taller, I'm on a taller scale. I'm not going to say I'm tall. I'm not like 5'10", 5'11", anything like that. I'm between 5'7" and 5'7.5" on a good day. So I like longer trousers. Some places where I shop at, I told y'all in my last haul, H&M, their pants don't really work for me. Even the ones, you know, I have a difficult time with the sizing anyway, but even the ones that do fit everywhere else, they are always a little too short. So I like to pick up pants from Pretty Little Things. I used to love to get pants from New York and Company, their tall line. I just like a longer pants, so I decided to try Pretty Little Thing because I know that they cater more to the taller girl. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, stay tuned for the video. But before we get into the video, if you are new here and you love fashion like your girl does, please subscribe down below and turn on your notifications for any new updates or new videos. If you are already a ride or die, if you are already a subscriber of mine and you love this channel, honey, welcome back and thanks for the continued support. I have gotten so many new followers in the last couple of months and I really appreciate it. I've been having followers who have been sharing my page with their friends and family and things like that. I really appreciate it. Y'all don't know how much that means to me. We're definitely on our way to 1,000 subscribers and I'm just so happy. It has been a long time coming. I have been on YouTube for about 3.5 years. So yes, continue to tell people about this channel so we can get those numbers up. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all right off the bat, this was a miss. This was not a hit. I'm not going to let y'all wait for me to review every piece for you to know whether I like the items or not. This haul was a miss. I feel like with Pretty Little Things is you get what you get what you get, you get what you pay for. Sometimes you can luck up with really nice pieces, nice quality pieces, and sometimes the quality may not be there, or the fit may not be there, or just the style may not work for you. With this one, I feel like with this haul here, I really feel like the quality wasn't there. In some of the pieces, it was definitely the fit. So yeah, I'm going to do this a little bit different this time. Normally I'm sitting, I'm showing you the pieces, and then you'll have a cutaway with me wearing the item. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you the pieces very quickly, and then I will try them on and tell you what I feel about them while I have the item on. Now I'm not going to style these pieces up. It's just not worth trying to style. But I am going to show you because what may not work for me may work for someone else. So I still like to share, even though something may not be my cup of tea, it may be perfect for the next girl. Okay, so the only piece that I picked up, the only top, I'm sorry, that I picked up, and the only piece that was not trousers was this top here. I'm not sure how it's coming up, if it's coming up a little light on camera, because I am my computer is not connecting for some reason. The Wi-Fi is not connecting to the camera. I don't know why. So I'm looking at this little small viewfinder. But this is the top, and it's just a crop top. Y'all know I have been loving crop tops lately. This is in a woven knit like material, kind of like a sweater material, but very lightweight. It's not anything that's gonna have your boobs sweating. I think this is very cute. I have been into crop tops, and especially colored crop tops. I'm introducing color into my wardrobe, and I'm trying to take baby steps with it. But this is perfect. It's not a thin spaghetti strap, but it's not a thick strap either. I think you may get away with wearing it with a bra, depending on how thick the straps is on your bra. Most of my straps on my bra are a little bit thicker, because I'm a little bit heavier chested. So I will have to wear this with a strapless bra. But this is very cute. I love it. I think it's more on a higher crop, so if you're not very comfortable showing cleavage, a lot of cleavage, or a lot of your midriff, this may not be for you. But it's definitely my style. I got this, I think I got this in an 18. Yeah, I got this in an 18. I think it was a 16, 18. But it fits perfect, and it's a very pretty color. Okay, so the next item that I got from Pretty Little Thing was these pair of beautiful pink pants. They're not a hot pink. They're more of a mixture between a fuchsia pink and a fuchsia and a hot pink. That's what I would call it. But these are the trousers. These are the pants. They do have belt loops, very, very long, and then they have the flared bottom. I have really, really been into that flared bottom. I love that it has belt loops. I'll talk about it a little more, and when I try these on. These are in a size 20, US 20, UK 24. These fit me perfect. These pants and the top, these pink pants and the pink crop top is what opted me to purchase more on Pretty Little Things. I brought these two items first. Picked them up first a couple of weeks ago, maybe almost a month ago. I love the fit of the pants, so I decided to give them a go and pick up a few other pieces, but they didn't work, but we'll talk about that. But I love these pants. Okay, so this is the pink set. If you can see, I'm gonna come for the top first. Now putting this back on. When I first tried this on, I had it with a regular bra. And that regular bra is not as stiff and padded as this push-up bra. What is it? Kind of like a strapless push-up bra. This one has a lot more padding, so this one is making, to me, the crop top a little bit more shorter. I'm not sure if y'all know that about crop tops. It depends on the type of bra that you wear that gives you a certain look. So I definitely would not wear this bra with this crop top. I would have to figure out a way to either go braless or to either wear a regular bra with this, because as you can see, if I lift, you can see the under part of my bra, which I was not getting that when I first tried this on. So I wouldn't be able to wear this. I wouldn't feel comfortable, because I would feel like each and every move, you'll be able to see my bra underneath. It's not too bad far as the skin. I don't mind showing this much skin when I have on something that's very high-waisted. These are very high-waisted because these are a little big. These don't have a clasp. I mean, don't have a button. It just has that silver clasp. And that's kind of annoying. And I probably take it to the cleaners and get them to add. Well, no, it's not even enough room on the belt tab for it to even get a button. But I definitely, with the pants, I'm showing you the pants now. I definitely am going to take this to the cleaners, to the lady who does my clothes, to get her to take that waist in, because these are a little on the big side in the waist. You'll see when I put on the cream ones that I have like this, the difference. The cream pair fits me much better. I got those in the 18. These are size 20 and they are a little big. They are even a little big right up in the crotch area. But I like the fit of the bottom. They are very, very long, but I have tried them on with heels and they are very nice with heels. So I do love these trousers. I love that they're not very, very tight and that they're a perfect fit, other than the waist and kind of like this crotch area. But it's no problem. Once I get these taken in, let me pinch the back. A lot needs to be taken in. But once I get them taken in, they'll fit a little more like this. And that's much better for me. But I just feel like so pretty in pink. Y'all know I'm normally never was a pink type of girl. Pink has really been growing on me, and I just love this outfit. I'm not sure if I don't find an alternative for this shirt, I would definitely only be able to wear this with a blazer. So that's another thing. Most of my outfits I wear blazers over anyway. So I'm going to still keep this top, because push comes to shove, if I can't get away with wearing it braless, I can just put on a regular bra, throw on a blazer over top so you can't see the bra. And I do have a blazer this exact color, so I would just have to turn it into a suit moment. But it will be more of a sexier suit because of the crop top. But I do love it. I love that it has pockets. I love that it has belt loops. Now you will see with the white pants that the white to me looks a little bit see-through. But I don't feel as though it's see-through. It's just, we all know with white material, sometimes you can see certain things like the tag or maybe the pockets. But with this one, you can't see anything because it's of a darker color. So I don't think the white ones are a bad material. These are a pretty, it's not a very thick material, but it's not a thin material either. So yes, I love these. I can't wait to wear them with my pink Mills and my pink tabby bag. Yes, it's going to be a pink on pink moment. I'm probably definitely going to have to wear a blazer with this. But I love these, and these pants here is what made me get into purchasing more items for a haul. The next pair of pants are a pair of burnt orange pants. These are the pants here. They're just a pull-on pair of pants. They are kind of like a linen style. I'm pretty sure they're a linen blend or just a fabric that's maybe just reminiscent to linen. Let me see if it's on. It's not on the tag. Yes, the material is not on the tag, so I'm not sure. I don't feel as though this is a linen or even maybe not even a linen blend. It's just a fabric that is very reminiscent. This is a pull on. It has the thick elastic band. They are also wide leg. I love wide leg, I will say again. Now these did not work for me, and I was on the fence anyway on whether I should I purchase them or should I not, and I should have went with my first thought and left them where they were. But I'm not a fan of burnt orange. I'm just not. Unless it's kind of like a vibrant. Now, and I do have a satin skirt in here that is a a mixture between burnt orange and a bright orange, and it's very, very pretty. But that kind of faded, washed out burnt orange is just not for me. These are those pants, and when you put them on, you may think, okay, they look fine. Like, I'm going to turn around here and look in the mirror. Now, normally, I will be okay with this. They're at a perfect length. I'm going to step back. They're at a perfect length, so as though I can wear these with flats. I would not wear a pant of this sort with heels, just because I feel like it's more of a linen look. So it's more of a relaxed kind of casual vibe. So the length is perfect. With just first glance of the pants, they look pretty well. It does have elastic bands, so some people prefer elastic bands because they're more comfortable. So if you're out somewhere and you're eating, or something like that, you won't feel restricted. When you're sitting, or you're taking road trips, or you're taking a flight, or anything like that, a elastic waistband is the way to go. They do have pockets, so that is a plus. The reason why I'm saying I don't like this, now I will say I'm not a fan of the color. I'm not really of a burnt orange type of girl, and I knew that when I purchased these pants. So, but I still would have kept them and worked with them, because I have a peach linen shirt that would have been perfect with this, either tied in the front and cropped, or even just left open with like a bralette underneath the shirt. The reason this does not work for me, I'm going to turn around and hopefully I don't flash you, is this. You see how low it cuts down on my butt, almost to the point that I feel like if I was to sit down, or if I was doing a whole lot of friction with like moving and the pants kind of slip, my butt crack probably will be hanging out. Well, not my butt crack, because I probably will have on undergarments. But you will see a lot. So that's why these did not work for me. I do feel like they are a cute pair of pants, especially if you're into that kind of linen resort type of vibe. These are a really good pair. The quality on this is okay. It's not a really bad quality, but it's not the best. I just feel like the pants are a little bit itchy. Yeah, it's a little bit itchy. I got on like a thong, so I feel like I can feel friction or a little bit itchiness on my butt cheeks. So I just feel like this is not the fabric for me. But if you can do it, you know, if you don't have a high butt like me, or you're not heavier in the back, if you know what I mean, if you're not heavier in the back, you know, it may fit you properly, whereas though the back comes up like the front. But I just hate pants like that when it's, exactly where it's supposed to be, and high-waisted in the front, but it has this major dip in the back. Some of us have a little bit junk in our trunk, and this is just not going to work. So I have to give it a thumbs down. The next pair of pants are a satin style of pants. These are the pants. They're high-waisted. They have the thick waistband. They zip on the side, and they are also wide leg, very long. And these were on sale. I think these were no more than maybe 16 bucks. That's why I decided to give these a try. These also did not work for me, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so you can see with these pants that they just are too tight. Yes, they can pull up. Yes, they can zip. They zip on the side. The thing is that it's a difficult time zipping. You have to really, it's not like you just zip straight up. You're really kind of holding and pulling, holding and pulling. So I'm not a fan of that. You can see my panty line here. It's not a good look. So I'm looking in the mirror. If these were a better fit, I would like them. But to be honest, I probably would still stand clear from them, because They are a very, very thin piece of pant. The material is just so thin that I just feel like you will be able to see everything. Like in the back, I'm sure you can see the tag here. Um, I have on new drawers or skin colored drawers, so you probably can't see the drawers. But I just feel like it's just too much visually. Like you just can see too much. I'm not even sure if you can see my ass crack in these pants, and I'm not going to turn around again. But yeah, even the pulling, you see how the pockets is pulling. They give away that they are too small. They're very tight and restricting in the thigh area. Gives you kind of like a pudge in the front. You see that pudge? It's kind of like squeezing the stomach at a certain part, and kind of like that, you know, kind of like biscuits pop it out. But I love how high-waisted they are. I love the color of them. I love the long length. These will be perfect with a pair of heels. So I do love all of that about the pants. I even love the sheen on the pants. Y'all know my mirror is here. I love the sheen on the pants. It does really reminisce that satin material. Now, it does not feel satiny. I must say, it may have that high shine look, but it does not have a really good feel. But it's not an irritating feel either. It's just the material I'm not here for. It's very, very cheap made. The only reason why I got this, looking on the site, I knew that these probably were going to be a cheaper material, but I still tried them out because, like I said, they were on sale for maybe about $16. To be honest, I think they were $13 and some change, so why not? They're just not a good fit. Like I said, if they had fitted me better, I would have kept them, and then maybe just threw on a blazer or something over top that would cover my bum, because I said I wasn't going to turn around again because you can see too much, but I must say it does make the bootay look good. It does. And I do love a pocket. The pocket, all of us girls know we love a good pocket on a pair of trousers or a dress, a skirt, anything. So yeah, I'm feeling it. This thick waistband, if these did fit properly, the thickness of the waistband will probably hide a little bit of your imperfections, so I do like that. And the thick waistband just pulls you in at the smallest part of your waist. So love that. It's just that the pants are too small. You see how you can even see the pockets. And that's a dead giveaway that they are very, very thin. I'm not sure if the camera is hiding that, but you can see the pockets. The pants are so thin that you can see not just the imprint of the pocket, you just can see the pocket. Not a good look. Okay, so the next pair of pants are a pair of cream pants. I have been looking for like very nice and very long flowy cream or white pants, and I found them, and these ones do work. These work perfectly. They are a pair of off-white or cream. I would say more of a cream than an off-white. When I say off-white, I just feel as though off-white is more white and very close to white, just a tad bit off, kind of like eggshelly, and cream is more of that buttery kind of cream, almost a hint of yellow in it, and that's what these are. I knew that these were going to work. I'm sorry if the camera is kind of washing them out. I mean, the lights are washing them out, but these do work for me, and I love them. I knew that these was going to work because these are the same style as the pink ones, and I love the pink ones. These are just in a size these are size 18. The pink are in a 20. I knew to get an 18 in these because the pink is a little big in the waist, so I decided to go with an 18 with these, and I love these. Okay, so as you can see, these ones are perfect. I'm going to take a step back. You see the length. They are very long, just what I've been looking for. I love long trousers. These have pockets. They also have belt loops if you want to wear a belt loop. I'm going to step all the way back because the lights Matter of fact, I turned the lights off because it's a little bright for white. But yes, the length is perfect. I love that it has pockets. I love that it has the belt loops. That's one thing about buying pants from like cheaper or kind of budget friendly type places, is that sometimes you'll get pants that don't have any pockets at all, any belt loops at all. So I'm very appreciative of both the belt loops as well as the pockets. But I honestly feel like I don't even need the belt loops. I feel like this is almost a perfect fit for my waist. I think I have like a tiny bit of gapping in the back. If I wanted to, I could take it to the cleaners to get that pinched in, but I don't mind that. It's just not a huge gap. You know, sometimes you get pains when you're kind of small in the waist, your body is kind of disproportionate. You'll sometimes, well, a lot of times my pants will have this huge gap in the back. So I'm so happy that it doesn't have that huge gap. To be honest, if I pull the crop top down over the back, it doesn't look too bad. But y'all know I'm a blazer type girl, so this probably be worn with a blazer anyway. But the only fault that I have with these, or I wish they would have done a little bit better, is this only has probably too bright, but it only has that clasp, just like the pink, like I told you about the pink. It doesn't have a button. Normally the type of stores that the stores that I normally buy my pants from are a little bit more of a better quality, so they'll have the button here as well as the iron hook, or I'm not sure if you call it iron hook or whatever it is. But I'm okay with that. They're comfortable in the waist. They're not too tight in the stomach area to where I feel as though that clasp will be pulling. I just think it's a perfect fit. This is a perfect fit. Very high-waisted, so you can have them up here. If you wear a crop top and you don't want much of your stomach showing, or me, I like to have a little slither of skin showing, so I will put them down just a little bit. But they are perfect. I feel like they just hug me in all of the right places. I love a pant like this. I feel like it's very flattering on your figure when you have that type of fitted at the top and flared at the bottom. I'm not a big fan of full wide leg trousers where it's just may be just maybe fitted at the waist, and then once it gets to the upper thigh, just go straight out into a wide width. I'm not a fan of that. I like something that kind of skims my body to right over the knee and then gives you that flare. So these are perfect for me. These are the style of trousers that I like. So I knew this 18 will work for me because the pink are a size 20, and the pink works as well. The pink is just a tad bit looser in the waist and kind of like crotch area. So yeah, I do love these, and I will be keeping these. But before I know I said I will be keeping these, and I do love them. I do. But I must mention, these are kind of on the thinner side as well. You can see through them a little bit. I'm not going to say see through them, but just with the material, you can see the pockets. I don't feel like you'll be able, well, maybe because I can see the tag as well here, but I'm okay with it. Wear a new pair of underpanties and you will be fine. So the next pair of pants, they're a light color. They're more of a beige, like a very, very light beige. And unfortunately, these did not work. These are a linen type of feel as well. I wanted these to work, but they are too small. I can't even get them up. I'm kind of on the fence if I'm going to reorder these ones, because these weren't so bad. But these are actually in a size 20, so they have to run really, really small. And I'm not even sure what size to reorder them in, like if a 22 would even work. That's how tiny they are. I cannot even get them up my thigh. So to me, that means that I'm sorry, not she and Pretty Little Thing. It's kind of all over the place with the sizing because, like I said, some of the items in this haul were 18s, some were 20s. Some of the 20s was a little too tight. Some of the 18s were perfect. So you just have to be really, really mindful and pay attention to the sizing chart when you're in stores like this. So yeah, I was hoping these would work because they would be perfect for the season right now. They are very, very long. But we're going to talk about these, y'all, because they already have strings hanging from them. Okay, so last but not least is a pair of pants that I really, truly wanted to work for me. And it's really because of the color. And they are these pair of trousers here. They are also wide leg trousers. They are more of a jogger style. They are pull up as well with the elastic waistband, and then they have the drawstring here. Now, I wanted these to work so bad. I am so in love with the color of these. This is a very rich green. What do they call this? Not a jade green. Girl, I can't even think of the color. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but this is the type of green that I have been going for. A very kind of like grass green, but it's not called that. I cannot think of what type of green this is. Kelly green. This is more of kind of like a Kelly green color. Maybe a little darker, but I thought that I was going to be in love. Now this has, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it has kind of a pleat in here, like a pull over pleat here, which I thought was perfect. I have been kind of feeling the pleat look lately. At first I wasn't here for it. I just felt like it made the hips look a little bit wider. But I have been here for the pleats, but not these pleats, honey. It just does not work. I do love that it has pockets though. But these didn't work. I really, really wanted them to work. Okay, so these ones, I told y'all I really wanted these to work for me, but they do not. They fit in the waist. Don't get me wrong. They fit perfectly in the waist. But all of this right here, it just makes you look like you have a kangaroo patch. All of this extra material right here is just a no-go for me. Look at that. Look at that. It just looks like a kangaroo pouch. I guess it's because of the pleating. You see the pleating here? That's the pleating that I was talking about. So maybe the pleating is making it pull and kind of gather there. Or maybe it's too small. Maybe I need a bigger size, but I feel like if I had got a bigger size, it would still be even more of this going on. So that's why I feel like these pants do not work for me. I love the style of them. I wish they would have worked, but they're just not a good look. And these are very, very long. I have tried these on with heels, and I was going to be realistic. I wasn't going to put them on with a very high heel, which I know that I wouldn't get a lot of wear out of. I put these pair of pants on with the meals that I'm comfortable with on an everyday basis, just to see will they work. But they're still very, very long for any meal that I have in my arsenal that I actually wear. So I will have to take them to the cleaners to get them tailored and hemmed. I don't really like getting my pants hemmed at I don't really like a hem. I'm just going to be honest with you. Sometimes you lose that band around the bottom of the pants and it looks a little weird. Unless you can find a very good seamstress that can, create that line again at the bottom. Now, yeah, so let me take that back, because you do have really good seamstress that will take that extra effort to make them perfect at the bottom. It's just where I go, honey. They probably gonna charge me an arm and a leg to do that, because they are very expensive. I love that they have pockets. I love the drawstring of it all. I love that it is an elastic waistband, which is very comfortable. But I don't like this style of elastic waistband. It's just weird with all of the cream. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure about, I'm not sure about any of this. I just know that I don't like it. Now, I love the color. Isn't this such a beautiful, beautiful green? Oh my gosh, beautiful. I was just thinking of so many ways that I could color block these pants when I picked them out. You can wear it with pink. You can wear it with, I don't wear it with orange. I'm not a big fan of orange and green mix. But you can wear it with pink. You can wear it with yellow. You can wear it with like a lime green. You can wear it with a blue. It's just so many looks that I had in my head for these pants, but they just don't work. And I know not to order them in a larger size, because all that's going to do is make the pants even larger and me more of a kind of pouch here. And I was thinking maybe a larger size because they are a little tight here, and I was thinking I am a little wider in the waist, so maybe that's what's giving me that pouch, being so the pleat is kind of pulling out here at the widest part of my hip. But it's perfect. The pleat is perfect here. It's just at the wider part of my hip it's pulling a little bit, but I don't think that's the reasoning to why I'm getting this. I think I'm getting this because it's just too much fabric here. But yeah, I'm going to have to return these. Alright, my loves, that brings me to the end of this video. Unfortunately, a lot of the pieces did not work for me. But like I said, we come in all different sizes and shapes. So what may not work for me may work for you. I think that Pretty Little Thing is kind of like a hit or miss. They do have nice pieces. Like, I love their jeans. They have great quality, heavy jeans. They have pants. I have pants from them that I love, especially the two that I showed you in this video that did work for me. So I'm not giving up on Pretty Little Thing, or I'm not trying to bash them or anything. It's just that this order did not work for me. I have ordered from them in the past and really loved the pieces. This one just did not work for me. So, okay, if you did stay through to this video or you like what you saw, please thumbs up and give me a comment. That really helps me and the algorithm. All right, see you in the next one.